Right now I've just linked you the win rate of all the teams in Arena this season. And we can see here that we've got the tiers split nicely. I'm going to take a picture of it so we can actually just quickly draw on the screen. There we go. Pictures of pictures, not quite as clean. Now, Norska was the last season win rate, so this one is season 8. And that one is season 7. And I think the ones that stand out currently are the win rates of Dwarves. So that's not very good. The win rates of Orcs, that's not very good. And Underworld, that's not very good. Right, these are concerning things. Win rate of Black Orcs, not very good. So whatever rule set they're currently operating in, they are struggling in that rule set. And then on the other end of the scale, we've got the teams that are doing really well in the current rule set. So Amazons are doing really, really well. I think you can probably say that humans are doing very well, right? Anything above 5% over base. Necro are doing really well, although I just help them maybe not do as well. Wood Elves are doing insanely well. And then after that, everything else is kind of okay, right? We don't care about goblins. So what we can say now is that the teams that have got the green probably need to go up a rule set tier. So Amazons need to go into T0. Right? And then humans probably need to go up a tier. Necro need to go up a tier. Wood Elves need to go up a tier. That's what this is showing so far. And on the other side, Dwarves, disgusting as they are, little creatures, need to go down a tier. And Orcs need to go down a tier. And then Underworld. Oh, we've missed Underworld. They need to go down a tier as well. There we go. And Black Orcs also. They probably need to do something like... what's this? One of those. Like a little lid on the top. There we go. There we go. There's a little bin for them. So... now, yeah, there is currently a big gap between tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. And really, I think what this is showing, what this data is showing, is that what we need is a tier 0, and you probably do go and put Undead into that, and you probably do go and put Amazons into it. Then you need a tier 1, which is all the rest of them. So Dark Elves would go into that. Lizardmen would go into that. And have I missed one? Then you need tier 2, and this is where I think you end up with a lot of teams, because I think Dwarves go into that, Orcs go into that, and all of these ones over here, like these 3. There we go. And then tier 3 can stay as what is tier 3 is the rest of tier 2, right? So that's everything that goes over there. Tier 4 becomes tier 3, and that's all of those. And then tier 5 is the ones that I will never play, which is those 2 plus those 2. And that would be an accurate tiering system, I think, if you can follow all those squiggles. And if we ran the tournament system like that, so that's 6 tiers, and then run it for a season, I think you'd get quite a shake-up of who's where's what. Yeah, so Black Orcs need star players. Yes. Noble. That's what this is proposing, right? That's what this data is showing us. And if we then go and look at the number of games played, so you can see a couple of other things. So Illustria played games. Underworld have only had 2% of games played. The more you can even this out, the better the player base will enjoy their experience, because you're not seeing the same couple of matchups over and over and over and over again. And then when we go and look at the number of games played, you can see that there's enough data in this data set to prove out that there's enough, we've just played enough games. Like, imagine running a tabletop tournament and collecting all this data. So Torquemada, Captain Oates, wrote the bones of a rule set, which then a couple of other people have stolen and modified. Thank you. And we're not a million miles away from where we actually are on here. But what I found really surprising was, first of all, Underworld in tier 2, so more than we are currently giving them in our rule sets, and they've still only got a 42% win rate. So Underworld is still really struggling with making things work. Black Orcs, also a miserable experience if you want to play them on tabletop, because even at 1211 and 11 skills, you're still only rolling a 44% win rate. So if you want to go and play a tabletop team that's hard mode, play Black Orcs. Equally, if you want to play an easy team, play Amazons. Both of those are deliberate choices by me. Yeah, that's okay. I hate both those teams. I don't want to see them. It's fair. I'm really unsure exactly what to do to both Black Orcs and Underworld to make them both fun, to make them both balanced and fun, because I think that their balance is the same as when you balance Snotlings at 50% win rate. All you've done is made them murder teams. So until I can find, personally, I'm just speaking on my behalf, until I can find something that makes Underworld and Black Orcs their modus operandi not, oh, I've taken 5 Mighty Blow. Right, no. If you're going to take 5 Mighty Blow, I'll relieve you at 42% win rate. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, Zard, what you're saying there is they need to be redesigned. Both those teams need a redesign from Games Workshop. So, yeah, I thought this was quite interesting, and it's certainly, I think, going to create the crux of a new rule set for Season 9.